चलो
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2018 edition of the Real Cricket Auction. And this is the first player to kick off this year's auction. Seymour Bass, 220, income high. Next up is the Indian. I need an opening bid of 200, income Punjab, 220. The next player is the Indian, and I am asking for 200, income Bangalore. Do we have any more bidders? 220, 240, 260, 280, 300 lakh, 320, 340. Are there any more bids? Any more bids? 360. Do we have any more bids? Any more bidders? Any more bids? 380, 400 lakhs, 420, 440. Are there any more bids? 460, 480, 500, 550, 600 lakh. Do we have any more bidders? I see no bids, and I'm selling the player 650. Any more bidders? Any more bids? Are you all quite sure now? Sold. And the player, Chennai. Alright then, I would like to ask the franchise if they'd like to exercise their right to match card. No, they refuse, and the player will be sold. Chennai. The next player is the Indian batsman. I need an opening bid of 200 lakh. Bid from Kolkata. 250 lakh. Income Punjab. 300. 300. 400. 450. Any more bidders? 500 lakh. 550. Are there any more bids? 600 lakh. 650 lakh. 700. 750 lakh. 800. 850 lakh. 900. Any more bidders? Any? 950. 1,000 lakh. 1,050. 1,100 lakh. 1,150. Any more bidders? Any more bid? 1,200 lakh. 1,250. Do we have any more bidders? Do we have any more bidders? I see 1,300 lakh. 1,350 lakh. 1,400 lakh. 1,450. 1,500 lakh. 1,550. 1,600 lakh. 1,650. Do we have any more bids? 1,700. 1,800. Any more bidders? Any more bids? Are you all quite sure now? 1850. Any more bids?
How?
And
How?
1900. Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Last chance now. Are there any more bids? Do we have any more bidders? Are there any more bids? Any more sold? And the player Chennai. Alright then, I would like to ask the franchise if they'd like to exercise their right to match card. And yes, they've decided to use their RTM card.
The next player is the Indian batsman.
I need an opening 200 lakh. I need an opening bid of 200 lakh. Welcome, Kolkata. 250 lakh. 300 lakh. Do we have any more bidders? 350. 400. 450 lakh. 500 lakh. 550. 600. 650 lakh. 700. 750 lakh. 800. 850. 900 lakh. 950. 1000. 1050. 1100. 1150. Do we have any more bidders? 1200. 1250 lakh. 1300. Are there any more bids? Any more bids? 1350 lakh. 1400 lakh. 1450. 1500 lakh. 1550. 1600. Any more bidders? Any more bidders? Any more bids? 1650. 1700. Do we have any more bidders? I see no bids, and I'm selling the player 1700. Do we have any more bidders? Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Last chance now.
Sold Chennai.
And I asked the team, would you like the right to match that bid? Their card is up, and the Hyderabad. The next all-rounder is the West Indian all-rounder. I need an opening bid of 200. In come Mumbai. 220. 240. 260. 280. 300. 320. 340. 360. 380. Any more bidders? Any more bids? 400 lakh. Are there any more bids? 420. 440. 460. 480. Are there any more bids? 500 lakh. 550. 600. 650. Do we have any more? Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Last chance now.
And he's sold Chennai.
Alright then, I would like to ask the franchise if they'd like to exercise their right to match card. No? Okay then. The next player is the Australian fast bowler. And I am asking for 200. Income Bangalore. 250. 300 lakh. 350 lakh. 400. 450. 500 lakh. 550. 600 lakh. 650. 700. 750. Are there any more bids? And 800. 850 lakh. 900. 950. 1000. 1050. Do we have any more bidders? 1100 lakh. 1150, 1200, 1250 lakh, 1300 lakh, 1350. Do we have any more bidders? 1400 lakh, 1450, 1500, 600 lakh. Any more bidders? Any more? 1650 lakh, 1700 lakh. Are there any more bids? Any more bids? 1800. Are there any more bidders? Any more bids? Are you all quite sure now?
And he's sold Chennai. Next player from the pool is the South African batsman.
And I'm asking for 200. Bid from Mumbai. 250. 300. Any more bidders? Any more bids? 350. 400 lakh. 450. 500. 550. 600 lakh. 650. 700. 750 lakh. 800. 850. Do we have any more bidders? 900 lakh. Are there any more bids? Any more bids? 950. 1000. 1050. 1100 lakh. 1150. 1200 lakh. 1250. 1300. 1350. 1400 lakh. 1450. 1500 lakh. 1550. 1600 lakh. 1650 lakh. 1700. 1750 lakh. Do we have any more bidders? 1800. 1850. Any more bidders? Any more bids? Are you all quite sure now?
Sold Chennai.
Would the franchise like to retain the player using their RTM card? No? In that case, the
Chennai.
Down কত লাগছে বললেন to bot editor just Bumrah jana Ashwin jana Bumrah and Ashwin.
The next player from the back is the all-rounder from Bangladesh.
and I'm asking for 100 lakh.
The next player is the Indian.
And I'm asking for 200 lakh. Income Delhi.
Next up is the Australian.
And I'm asking for 200 lakh. Income Hyderabad.
Moving on, the next player.
And I'm asking for 200. Income Bank.
The next player is the Indian quick bowler.
And I'm asking for 200 lakh. Welcome Bangalore. Are there any more bids? Any more bids? 250 lakh. Income Chennai, 350 lakh. 400. 450 lakh. Raised by Chennai. 500. Bid from Rajasthan. 550. Strike back in Chennai now. 600. Any more bidders? Any more bids? 650. 700. Say Hyderabad. 750 lakh. Any more bidders? Any 800. 850. Raised by Bangalore. 900. 950. 1,000 lakh. Any more bidders? Any more bids? 1,050. Bid from Hyderabad. 1,100 lakh. Strike back in Chennai. 1,150. Bid from Rajasthan. 1,200. Any more? Do we have any more bidders? 1,250 lakh. Bid from Hyderabad. 1,300. 1,350. Say Delhi. 1,400 lakh. 1,450. Say Punjab. 1,500 lakh. Bid from Chennai. 1,550. 1,600 lakh. 1,650 lakh. 1,700. 1,750 lakh. 1,800. Are there any more bidders? Any more bids? Do we have any more bidders? I see no bids. 1,850 lakh. Straight back from Rajasthan. 1,900. Are there any more bids? Do we have any more bidders? I see no bids. Selling the player.
Player is sold to Chennai.
Would the franchise like to retain the player using their RTM card? Right, they've used their RTM and the player will play for Mumbai.
The next player is the Indian batsman.
And I am asking for 200 lakh. Say Punjab.
Sorry, Pana.
250 lakh. Bid from the next all-rounder is the West Indian all-rounder. I need an opening bid of 200. Income Mumbai. Any more bidders? Any more bids? Two. The next player is the exciting spinner from Afghanistan. I need an opening bid. Income Bangalore. 220. 240. 260. 280. Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Last chance, 300. Straight back in Mumbai now. 320. 340. Any more bidders? Any more bids? 360. 380. 400. Do we have any more bidders? 420. 440. 460. 480. 500. 550. 600 lakh. Do we have any more? Are there any more bids? Any? 650 lakh. Are there any more bids? 700. Are there any more bids? Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Last chance now.
Sold Chennai.
Would the franchise like to retain the player using their RTM card? No? In that case, the
Chennai. Moving on, the next player is the Indian all-rounder.
I need an opening bid of 200 lakh. Welcome Delhi. 220. Any more bidders? Any more bids? 240. In come Mumbai. 260. Say Rajasthan. 280. 300. Are there any more bids? Any? 320. Bid from Hyderabad. 340. 360. Say Kolkata. Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Last 380. 400. 420. 440. 460. 480. 500. 550. 600. Do we have any more bidders? I see no bids, and I'm selling the player. He's sold Rajasthan, and I asked the team, would you like the right to match that bid? Their card is up, and the player will Chennai. Moving to the next player, it's the English all-rounder, and I'm asking for 200. Say Punjab. Any more bidders? Any more? 250 lakh. The next player is the Indian batsman. I need an opening bid of 200 lakh. Bid from Mumbai. Do we have any more bidders? I see no bids, and I'm 220. Say Delhi. 240. 260. 'West Indian order. I need an opening bid of 200. Bid from Hyderabad. 220. Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Last chance now. 240. Welcome Kolkata. 260. Say Hyderabad. 280. Straight back in Kolkata. 300. Bid from Delhi. 320.
So what is a limp trade? At first I download the app and register instantly.
Watson kena all-rounder full order. चलो
ग्रीन कलर का पाइप पे जाने के साथ समझ रहे हम और आज के बाद ऐसा कौन पाइप आते दीजिए ये पाइप तो लंबा करके उसने ग्रीन पाइप में लगाओ ग्रीन पाइप तेरे जोड़ देगी पानी सुना
The next player in the auction is the uncapped wicketkeeper. I need an opening bid of 20 lakh. The next player in the auction is the and I'm asking for 20. Are there any more bids? Are you all quite sure now? The next player in the auction is the uncapped wicketkeeper. And I'm asking for 20. Are there any more bids? Are you all quite sure now? I see no bid. The next player in the auction is the I need an opening bid of 20. Are there any more bids? The next player in the auction is the and I am asking for 20 lakhs. Are there any more bids? The next player in the auction is the uncapped wicketkeeper. I need an opening bid of 20 lakhs. Do we have any bids? Any bids now? Bid from Chennai. Any? The next player in the auction is the uncapped wicketkeeper. I need an opening bid of 40. Do we have any bids? Any bids now? Say Chennai. The next player in the auction is the uncapped wicketkeeper. And I am asking for 20. Do we have any?
Pixart. Mutumari sari lani ode. Choy datu sata. Hasibo feri. Hai to. Tarkand.
The next player is the uncapped Indian spinner. I need an opening bid of 20. Bid from Delhi. The next player is the uncapped, and I am asking for 30. Bid from Delhi. The next player is the uncapped Indian spinner, and I am asking for 20 lakh. Bid from Delhi.
देखो
25, 30, 34. Say Punjab. The next player is the uncapped Indian spinner. I need an opening bid of 20 lakh. Income. The next player is the uncapped Indian spinner, and I am asking for 20. Bid from Delhi. The next player is the uncapped Indian spinner. I need an opening bid of 40. Say Delhi. Do we have any more bidders? 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Any more bidders? Any 75, 80 lakh, 85, 90. Are there any more bidders? 95, 100. Do we have any more bidders? I see no bids. 110, 120. Are there any more bids? The player, Delhi. The next player is the uncapped Indian spinner. And I am asking for 20 lakh. Do we have any bids? The next player is the uncapped Indian spinner. And I am asking for 20. Do we have any bids? Any bids now? Fair warning. The next player is the uncapped Indian spinner. And I am asking for 20 lakh. Bid from Delhi. The next player is the uncapped Indian spinner. I need an opening bid of 20. Are there any more bids? Are you all quite sure now? I see no bids. Say Chennai. Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Last chance now. The player, he's sold to Chennai. Next player from the pool is the South African batsman. And I am asking for 50 lakh. Bid from Delhi. The next player is the Indian batsman. I need an opening bid of 50 lakh. Welcome, Punjab. Do we have any more bidders? I see no bids. The next player is the English batsman. And I am asking for 200 lakh. Do we have any bids? Any bids now? Fair warning. I see no bids. The next player is the English batsman. I need an opening bid of 150. Do we have any bids? Any bids now? Bid from Chennai. Any more bidders? Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Last chance now. The player will be sold. Sold to Chennai. The next player is the Indian batsman. And I am asking for 50. Welcome, Delhi. 55. The next player is the English batsman. And I am asking for 100. Do we have any bids? Next up is the Australian batsman. I need an opening bid of 150. Do we have any bids? Any bids now? Fair warning. I see no bids. Next player from the pool is the South African. I need an opening bid of 2. Are there any more bids? Are you all quite sure now? I see no bids. Unfortunately, the player is unsold. The next player is the dashing batsman from the Caribbean. I need an opening bid of one. Are there any more bids? Are you all quite sure now? I see no bids. The next player is the Indian batsman. I need an opening bid of 50. Do we have any bids? Any bids now? Fair warning. I see no bids. The next player from the pool is the KB batsman. And I am asking for 75. Are there any more bids? Are you all quite sure now? I see no bids. Bid from Chennai. Next up is the Australian batsman. I need an opening bid of 150. Are there any more bids? Are you all quite sure now? I see no bids. The next player is the Indian batsman. I need an opening bid of 150. In come Punjab. 160. Bid from Kolkata. Next player from the pool is the South African batsman. And I am asking for 150 lakh. Say tally. Do
Finally.
The next player coming up is the Australian all-rounder. I need an opening bid of 100. Bid from Hyderabad. 110.
एक पार्ले मैजिक्स देना
हैं?
बच्चों को परेशान कर बच्चों को परेशान करना गलत बात है। चॉकलेट, ऑरेंज, इलायची, लेमन, स्ट्रॉबेरी, पाइनएप्पल, मैंगो, इतने सारे फ्लेवर्स है कहीं और
नहीं।
टेस्ट के साथ गद्दारी अच्छी बात नहीं। बच्चों के इमोशंस के साथ खिलवाड़। कोई भी क्रीम बिस्किट मैजिक्स की जगह चिपकाओगे।
सॉरी, अब से सिर्फ पार्ले मैजिक्स।
हाँ, बच्चे को पता है क्रीम बिस्किट का सुपर हीरो सिर्फ पार्ले मैजिक्स।
कौन?
The next fast bowler is the pacer from New Zealand. I need an opening bid of 50. Welcome, Hyderabad. Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Last chance now. The player will be sold. Sold. And the player will play for Hyderabad. The next player is the Indian quick bowler. I need an opening bid of 100 lakh. Are there any more bids? Are you all quite sure now? I see no bids. Say Chennai. Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Are the next player is
is the Australian fast bowler.
And I'm asking for 150. Do we have any bids?
Baga.
Any bids now? Fair warning. I see no bids. The next player is the Australian. I need an opening bid of 50. Do we have any bids? Any bids now? Fair warning. I see no. The next player is the Australian fast bowler. And I'm asking for 100. The next player is the Australian fast bowler. And I'm asking for 50. Are there any more bids? Are you all quite sure? The next player is the Indian quick bowler. And I'm asking for 50 lakh. Are there any more bids? Are you all quite sure now? I see no bids. Bid from Chennai. Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Do we have any more bidders? Do we have any more bidders? I see no bids.
And he's sold to Chennai. The next player is the opening bid of 50.
Are there any more bids? Are you all quite sure now? I see no bids. Say Chennai. Any more bidders? Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Last chance now. The player will be sold.
Sold to Chennai. The next player is the Indian quick bowler.
I need an opening bid of
50 lakh.
Do we have any bids? Any bids now? Fair warning. I see no bids. Player is unsold, but can be brought back at a later stage in the auction.
The next player is the Indian quick bowler.
I need an opening bid of
50.
bid from Delhi.
55. 60. 65.
Welcome Mumbai.
70. 75. 80 lakh. 85. 90 lakh. 95. 100 lakh. 110. 120. 130. 140. 150.
Do we have any more bidders?
160. 170. 180. 190. 200 lakh. 220. 240. 260. 280. 300 lakh. 320. 340. 360. 380. 400 lakh. 420.
Any more bidders?
440. 460. 480. 500 lakh. 550. 700.
Do we have any more bidders?
750 lakh.
800. Any more bidders? Any more bidders? Any more bids? Are you all
Sold at the player Chennai. The next player is the Indian quick bowler,
and I'm asking for 50. Do we have any bids? Any bids now? Fair warning. I see